right, everybody, welcome back to the Unwired Appalachian podcast. I'm Randy White. We got a special guest, a former co-host, I guess you would say, and now he's just making an appearance. I mean, anytime you want, Josh, you're welcome to be on here. You're just as much as come see you anytime you want me to. Anytime you feel like doing a podcast, you can. But I guess what we're here to do is talk the arena today. You just hosted the All-A Classic 15th Region Tournament. Very successful event there. If you want to start there, just talk about, the crowds there, the thing, and what made that a success this year.
It takes the whole village, as they say, from our operations department, events department, security. I mean, it takes everyone in the arena to make it to flow, to bring people through, whether it's metal detector, whether it's wanding, get them through the doors, to box office, you got to sell them tickets. I mean, it's such a simple, I don't want to say simple. It's so familiar process anymore. You just are like, you just go with it.
It's by nature.
Yeah. It's like you go through this and people are like, how you all do this and different things like that. And we're just like, we're used to it. I mean, when you do all these shows and you do these sold out concerts and you do these basketball games and you do the especially sporting events, I mean, you get used to it. It just flows.
Yeah, and the crowds over there, I always say it's a perfect spot for these events.
It is.
15th Region Classic, 15th Region Tournament's coming up a little later. But once the All-A is, that usually means you got more stuff playing, more I guess, concerts, more events, more stuff unsports related. Just kind of talk about, once that All-A ends, the preparation is different. Now you got to start getting ready for some shows until I guess March rolls around.
So yeah, well, February we get into the shows, but people don't realize too. We've throughout the court down for UPIKE basketball games. We're the home floor for them, men's and women's basketball. We get into February where we have Aaron Lewis, February 26th, and then we have February 28th a sold out Bailey Zimmerman show, which will be absolutely crazy. I like to call in sick on that one, but I don't think it's possible. And then we get into, after that's done, you go from ball courts to stages to dirt. You've got the rodeo coming in the 20th and 21st. That's of course a great event. If you've never seen a rodeo, this group of folks puts on a heck of a rodeo out of Texas. They're the true rodeo. They don't miss a beat. They really don't. You can't go wrong with them. And then, of course, once all the dirt's swept up, you've got the specialty events like the card shows. You've got different specialty events in ballrooms, birthdays. People don't realize how many different little things go on in the arena, at the Overlook, at the theater, so much. Then we get into the Honky Tonk Hollywood tour with John Party. Of course, John Party puts on a heck of a show. He was here one other time before, but he's got Ashley Cook and Zach John King with him. And that is on Friday, March 27th. So we get into the March Madness. So you've also got basketball rotating. And then you've got, the tournament going on. You've got the concerts in between, which people don't realize that. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. The Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
Of course, this is their 100th year tour. That's coming in on April the 8th. And then, of course, we haven't announced Hibla Days yet. That'll be another announcement coming out. And then here soon, once this podcast goes out, you'll hear about it. But you'll have a concert announcement here on Friday, or on Monday, of a rock show. And that'll be after Hibla Days. So, funny times. I mean, there's just so many different things popping in.
Yeah, I think the thing that you said is there's so many versatility is the thing that you guys do. We didn't even mention the wrestling and the cheerleading that you all have just done the last month or so. Then you go into basketball.
Swiss Army knife? I call it Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. But while we're talking about sports right now,
yeah,
talk about UPIKE. I think that's a hidden gem. Sometimes this area, people don't realize how good those teams are, especially the men's this year. It is fun. It's entertaining. Just kind of, I guess, hype those guys up a little bit. And for the folks who's not been, should you go to a show like that, a basketball game like that?
I mean, they're phenomenal. Here's the thing about it. A lot of these kids are either local kids or they've, of course they're going to bring them from different areas. But you got a lot of the local stars that were here are actually playing on UPIKE's teams, men and women's. Check them out. Support the local guys. And I mean, they got a heck of a team.
And they're number 12 in the country. Right?
Yeah, the
15 games
in the country. That's huge.
That's huge.
Ty Compton's doing a great job.
Absolutely.
He really is. He's a great coach. I mean, they've gotten two great coaches.
And here's the other thing people don't realize about you guys. You guys are their facilities. Their home offices are in your all's arena. Just talk about stuff like that because they just think of the arena is one thing, but you do, like you said, you do so many things.
Right underneath, of course, we've got Coach Compton and then Coach Williams. They have their respected areas, and players come in. They do their practicing. They spend a lot of time practicing. We got to be able to have the court down for them. If there's something going on, they go over to the UPIKE gym. But I mean, we house a lot of events, especially for UPIKE. I mean, it's right there. The proof's in the pudding is right on there on the schedule. But no, I mean, from specialty events to birthdays, anniversaries, we even do catering. We do off-site catering.
You got to give Wes Hutchinson.
Oh yeah, of course, Wes, of course, Stro and Tyler, great job in the kitchen. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you find better food in the area, I'll be shocked. I mean, I'm not trying to make Wes's head any bigger than it already is. I mean, we both got good sized heads, but that's why he can't wear his chef hat. Does anybody know this? This is why he can't wear that. Next time you see him, you say, Wes, why don't you ever wear a chef's hat?
It won't fit, buddy.
That melon, son,
it won't fit.
That's a pure
hell, it won't fit a hat.
It won't. But hey, it won't fit. It wouldn't fit mine either. So can't hate on him too much. But he's great, phenomenal bunch of guys. People don't realize how deep the arena runs too. Events. You've got box office. You've got ushers. We got so many part-time staff. It's ridiculous. I mean, you've got, of course, me being the assistant GM marketing, sales. You've got GM. You've got all the different pieces that have to collaborate together to make these events work.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot.
Sticking to sports. You mentioned the rodeo. That's the sport for people who have never been.
Yep.
It's a different kind of sport.
It is.
It is. If you see it on TV and you think, oh, that's cool, it's not what it is live. What is the difference live?
Listen, live, you're going to smell it, you're going to feel it, and you may even, you'll see it for sure. But hopefully it's not too wild. But I mean, listen, you never know. It's a bull. You can't prep the bull on what to do. I mean,
you want to do what it wants.
Bull is an animal. It's going to do what it's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, these guys are killer. I mean, you've got some pros getting in there and just doing their thing, and you got some pros around here too that ride. I mean, it's you'd be shocked how many Eastern Kentuckians actually have been on a bull and actually can hold their own in the ring. So, which is cool. But listen, until you experience a rodeo live, to smell the dirt, to see the intensity on those critters' face, the bulls, to see the intensity on the riders, I mean, it's just a whole nother level.
Sticking with this sports thing before we go to the concerts, you got all these card shows, you got the Comic Cons, you keep adding year after year. These things keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Why is that stuff growing in Eastern Kentucky? I think people don't realize what a collectible area this is. I mean, there's so many people who collect cards or Pokemon or whatever the case is.
I'm one of them. I'm a sports card collector. I like football. I like basketball. I mean, I do it. But this area they have nowhere else to go. I mean, you can go to Lexington. That's wonderful. You can go to Johnson City. You can go to Bristol, whatever. Have it in their own backyard is next level for them. They get to have tournaments. They get to go and purchase cards in person. I mean, it's honestly, it's pretty cool. And then the Comic-Con we got coming. I mean, Earl puts on a heck of a Comic-Con, and he's got a list of guests that's going to be killer for.
It seems like every year it gets bigger.
Yeah.
All right, and now we'll start going into a little bit of the concerts.
Okay.
How'd y'all get Bailey Zimmerman? That's one of those names that everybody they want to see him. They want to get him. How'd you guys get him?
So he's on the rise. Of course, he's a bigger name. We had some people don't realize, some do. We had a whole week of him. He came in the arena, done his rehearsals for his festivals and his first leg of his concerts. he liked it so much, he, of course, wanted to come back and do a concert, and we said it would sell out, and buddy, it sold out. So there's only some single ones left spread out. But if you still want to get tickets, you want to act fast and get them. I mean, you're probably going to have to be a single seat unless you get lucky. But I mean, he's one of the ones that's getting ready to go to stadiums. Of course, he got his start with Morgan Wallen and Hardy and that bunch, and you see where they're at now. They're stadium tours. So I honestly feel like he will be on a stadium tour next. So this is your time to see him in Pikeville. He's on the rise. Don't hesitate.
I know you guys can't give everything away, but I mean, we're in the first quarter.
Yeah.
You got any other big names playing on the horizon that you're working on? I know you can't say, but I mean,
there's several up and coming country artists. There's some rock thrown in there, some comedy, of course. Like I said, after the Globetrotters, we get into Larry the Cable Guy. That's our 20th anniversary show. That is the first show the arena ever had. That opened up with was Larry the Cable Guy. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's one of those things you get to see it. It's like it's just kind of circling around. You know what I mean? We got one of the purest voices, Allison Krauss, Union Station. Alice Krauss is amazing.
Highly decorated.
Yeah.
I mean, phenomenal.
May 23rd. You can't beat that. A special guest, Theo Lawrence. And then this is one of those shows. I think the only other Kentucky date is in Louisville at the Yum Center. See it in your own backyard. Weird Al. Buddy, Weird Al is phenomenal. He puts on a show like no other live. He is a character of his own. He is wild.
If you're somebody my age and Josh's age range, you know how cool Weird Al is. Whether the show or the movie, the songs, that is such a huge thing. I think that's going to be one of those shows that is a surprising hit. And if you all haven't seen this guy, he delivers. I mean, the dude is a legend, right?
Emmys. He's had hit movies with Daniel Radcliffe playing his character. I mean, we know who Daniel Radcliffe is. I mean, Harry Potter. I mean, come on. But he's huge. Of course, he's got Puddle's Pity Party with him, which Puddle's got his fame off of America's Got Talent. So definitely check out Puddle's. He's a phenomenal singer, and he's funny. So he's like 7 foot tall. He's huge. He's a monster.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking about this giant clown coming inside the arena, and I'm just like, well, this is going to be fun.
Yeah. And before we wrap up, we got a couple more questions for you.
Sure.
They call them Globetrotters.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody who haven't seen them, again, that's sports related, but it's more than a sports thing. That's a show. That's something for the whole family. If you just want to take some kids, the way they look at these guys, I mean, the interaction, just talk about that experience because it's like nothing else.
I mean, it's next level. It's kind of like a mixtape tour with these guys just doing the Globetrotters. I mean, they're going to do tricks. They're going to pull out. They might pull out some confetti. They might pull out a little bit of everything.
Might be some dancing.
I promise you, they're going to win. I don't think they've ever lost to the Washington Generals ever. So I'm just going to say they're the heroes. They're the good guys. Of course, I mean, Globetrotters take past all those times, Meadowlark Lemon, Curly Neal, the original Globetrotters that made it what it is today. 100 years. Think about that. Something going on 100 years, and you get to see it right in your own backyard. I mean, they'll do the tricks. You'll be surprised all the trick shots that they make.
Yeah, and I guess.
And they got a little one. A little one likes to jump around and they throw him up to dunk. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah, they do a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, I go over there and shoot all these things and stuff, but I'm in awe every time I see those guys. It's so fun. But what should people expect Hillbilly Days and beyond? I mean, is it going to be nonstop? Because so far this year, it's been nonstop for you guys. I mean, maybe a little lull between basketball and concerts, but it's pretty much nonstop for you guys.
It is nonstop. Once the sports season get in, it's all concert seasons. Usually the summertime, we try to focus more on the weddings and specialty events like that because people are at festivals. I mean, you can't compete with a festival. You just can't. You're going to see some shows pop in and out of June. You'll see some July. Of course, you see August, September, October, November. That's where it's at. The fall months. It's. I don't see it slowing down at all.
Yeah, I guess people just got to stay tuned for what you guys got going. I know there's going to be some really cool stuff. I mean, it always is. And get out. 15th, well, 15th region basketball is coming up. We got to give you guys some credit for all that. I mean, this thing is like last year it went back to the high school because of the flood.
Yes.
It had to.
Yeah.
But the difference between what a high school can do and you guys, there's so much more space. There's security, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's just the experience is different. I think it's good for the kids. Just I guess hype up some people and get them out.
And what people don't realize too, it's good for those high school kids that will never get that college experience. Let them play on a college floor. That's what it is. I mean, it's a UPIKE floor. It's a college floor. It's a great atmosphere. Some kids don't get that atmosphere.
Your arena. We are gym.
Yes, it's not a gym. It's a whole nother world. And people seem to forget that, which, reminder, there you go. But definitely, I mean, we love having it, and we love seeing those kids and how they interact, and when they behave themselves, and when we get good referees in there, don't get Garrett Smith all the time. I said that. I didn't say that. I was just kidding, Garrett. That's love. That's love, baby. It's love.
Shot taking it. I'd say you're not the only one to take shots at Garrett.
Hey, listen, we all yell at him during the games. We all yell at him, but it's fine. It is. Take it like a champ, bub. Take it like a champ. Other than that, though, I mean, I'm just excited to see the rest of 26. 25 went fast.
Went real fast.
It went real fast.
Really, really fast. Anything else you want to hype up, promote while you're over here?
I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to say it right here. Get ready to see a top female artist in the arena coming soon, country artist. Get ready to see one of the top male country artists in the arena coming up soon. Get ready for some fun rock. Maybe some classic rock, definitely some newer rock. So just get ready for a whole bunch of just nonsense we like to throw at you.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
That's what we like, a little bit of everything.
Of course.
All right, I guess if that's it for Josh Kesler, Randy White, Corey Vance. But this is like old times, right?
It is. I like it.
This is easy, right?
I'm easy. Like Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So Randy White.
Yeah, absolutely. Unwired Appalachian Podcast. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and wherever else on social media, everywhere. Just check us out and get out to the arena. We'll be over there too. We'll be at all these events more than likely, right?
We'll see them there, definitely.
Awesome. We'll see y'all guys soon.